Hello, I am Andrew Polanco.
And I am Marcus Callender.
Yep, and today we will be talking about beef. Not the beef that you buy in the supermarket, but beef directed by Jake Shear, starring Ali Wong.
And Stephen Yoon.
Yep. This show came out in
23?
2023.
Yeah.
So it's a little outdated. You know, we're talking
Yeah.
about it pretty late, but it's just that
Year-old.
good that it has to be talked about now,
Mm-hmm.
even a year after.
So the show stars two characters, Amy Lau, played by, of course, Ali Wong, and Danny Cho, played by Stephen Yoon. It centers around their beef, as you know, but really the main plot points show struggles of family, emotional struggles, the classes, war of classes, rich, poor, medium, whatever.
So I really wanted to talk about the class division in this show, and because the two protagonists, Amy and Danny, they live completely different lives. Amy has the perfect family, you know, a husband, a kid. She's a business owner, and Danny is an immigrant. Danny's parents immigrated from Korea, which made his life harder. You know, he has a brother and a cousin, and he's paycheck to paycheck, different jobs, you know, trying to make money, just trying to live. And I think that the contrast between these two characters is a good example of how the show uses class division.
Oh, and it also shows, class division, but at the same time, the similarities, like the huge similarities between the classes, despite their huge differences.
Emotionally, specifically.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the thing that Amy and Danny are kind of like parallels of each other. They're the same person, but flipped, different classes.
Mm-hmm.
They both, for example, have their own business. I don't really remember what
Danny does like
he's
construction.
He's a construction, plumbing, and Amy's is obviously the plant business, and it shows how Amy's business is successful, but at the same time she's still struggling. She has this like upperclassman boss. Her name is Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
and Amy's trying to close a deal with her, aka get her business really rolling, get more money, more income, so she doesn't have to work anymore, basically, sell it off. But she struggles to do that. She struggles to have success in her company. Despite the fact that she's rich, successful, you'd expect she gets everything done whenever she wants, but it shows that even she has to wait. While Danny...
That's like a reoccurring theme is that
Yeah.
there's always a higher up, there's always something you're working towards. And I think that also like goes towards the theme of like the meaning of life,
Yeah.
which is like I feel like the show but just hints at, you know, we work till we die. That's the
Yep.
concept that's in the show. We work till we die, and that's shown by Amy and Danny. They're both working towards something.
No matter how
always.
rich you get, you're still working.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they actually mentioned that multiple times in the show. Like, I remember, I think this happened twice. Amy said it, and then her boss, even Jordan, said it. Things never last. It fades away over time. You get all this happiness, this money, but over time it fades, and you keep working to keep it going. And then at the same time, you're kind of belittling the happiness, the work that you put in, because you're not getting to the goal that you wish to go to. You work to it until you're dead.
Also, can I say, I think that it's so funny that the director, Jake Shear, he got into a road rage incident. He got into a road rage incident, and that's kind of how he like kicked off writing the show.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, as a director, how do you take a road rage incident and create it into this whole like, it shocked me.
Creative differences, creative minds, I meant. I think a lot of people do that, really. Like, they'll get inspiration for an entire character based on, like, a person they saw in a coffee shop 15 years ago.
Those are some of the main themes of the show, other than, you know, expression of emotion. I really do recommend this show to anybody. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Marcus.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.